That's fire. What is good, Vibe Gang? I told you. Stop mentioning other niggas in your battle with Eminem. Focus on Eminem and Eminem only. Stop, even if you didn't say anything bad about him. Because I know he's going to get into the interview and I know he's going to say, I didn't even say anything bad. I'm just saying Eminem didn't help your career. And all that other bullshit. Excuse me. That was the food. It came back up a little bit. I don't care. I've been doing this. I farted in one and nobody heard it. That was hilarious. I laughed a little to myself. Like, comment, subscribe, do all that. I told you. Stop mentioning other niggas, man. Because you know what happens? Eminem is around real niggas. So when you mention their name, even if it's in a good way, even if you're trying to like back them up on whatever you think you're doing, don't mention my name, homie. These niggas from the streets for real, bro. They're the ones that you see with the 99 cents Arizona iced teas. And Black and Miles, y'all. You don't fuck with these niggas. Federico, cut the beat, man. We're going to get into this. It's a twofer. We got a twofer. Pray for Benzino, and then he just dropped Femzino. So we're doing this one, and then we're doing that one. So if you do not like long videos, if you do not like excessive cursing, excessive of the word nigga, or fuck, and you absolutely hate pausing, bye. I'll see you later. Cashapp. And I want to let you guys know Cashapp, because a lot of people don't know who Cashapp is. Back in the day, there was an album called The Re-Up. The Re-Up was an album that Eminem produced and made, and he had a whole bunch of people. He had Cashapp, he had Stat Quo, he had Bobby Creekwater, and a couple other heads. I think D12 was in it too. It was a lot of people in this. It was kind of like a mixtape type of deal. Cashapp is one of those rappers that was signed to Shady at the time, and he was inside in that album. If you haven't heard that album, it's called The Re-Up. Very, very solid album. I fucking love it. So go check it out and go show Cashapp some love. His name and link is in the bottom below. Cashapp is my brother. Pray for Benzino. Oh, I don't want to pray for him. I don't. You take care of business, my brother. You take care of business. And, Cashapp is trying to get light out of Eminem's battle of beef with Benzino. No, his name was mentioned, so he came at the name at the ring of his name. He came and he said, "What are you talking about? Did you get the information from me? Because if you didn't get it from me, then it could be false information, brother." Cashapp, my brother, it is on you. Let's go. With the same beat.
Look, it's a land fire. I'm murking this black quagmire. This goofy still alive. What the fuck is you? A vampire. Wrap your name out and your ghost.
Go to Quagmire. I hate that shit.
Wrap your name out and your ghost rider and play him guy. Shout out to the Goyas. I can afford to send no bands out. Shout like a Hoya nigga. Wanna know about cash? I was 7-4 and 7-1-4 plug real niggas like glass.
Hold on, man. 74. What? How many 74s was that, brother? That's 74 plus 74. How much is that, man? And you calculate you carried one? Hold on. I got confused. You saying some shit. Hold on.
Fuck you, a vampire. Wrap your name out and
he called him a vampire.
your ghost rider and play him guy. Shout out to the Goyas. I can afford to send no bands out. She like a Hoya nigga. Wanna know about cash? I was 7-4 and 7-1-4 plug real niggas like glass. Link with Crook when he was with Shook, and I was strapped up me at Eastwood. Punky pussy niggas when they act up like you.
And that's true too. Cashapp was with fucking Suge Knight. So how much more hood can you be than being with a nigga like Suge Knight? And Eminem pressed Suge Knight. I know Benzino's bitch ass would have not done that. Where all your muscles have shit that was in front of you smoking a cigar. I think we need to go after this white boy. Hold on, I think we need to go after this white boy for real, man. And then Benzino over here, Suge Knight over here sucking dick in prison, talking shit about Eminem also. It's everybody. It's everybody talking shit about that, man. But like, niggas like Cassius, Joe Budden about to jump out the window. Joe Budden's about to jump completely out the window if Benzino keeps on bringing that man's fucking name up. He's trying to build a lot more beef than he can handle, and it's gonna end very ugly for him. And I feel sorry for him. He should have just focused on Eminem.
Hands out. She like a Hoya nigga. Wanna know about cash? I was 7-0 and 7-1-4. Plug real niggas like glass. Lake with Crook when he was with Shook. And I was strapped up in your Eastwood. Punky pussy niggas when they act up like you. Raymond nigga, you don't have a clue about gang banging. You been shot, I've been crazed nigga. Ooh, I done put bad mates off in their graves. This is true. Brains popping out the cranium like J's when they bloom nigga. I take
popping like in the cranium, like, hold on.
You been shot, I've been crazed, nigga. Ooh, I done put bad mates off in their graves. This is true. Brains popping out the cranium like J's.
Brains popping out the cranium like jades when they bloom. Oh my god. Ugh. That was disgusting. Because you know how it blooms, the jades bloom? That's your brain blooming out skull. That's disgusting. Go ahead, Cash. Just talk that crazy.
Put bad mates off in their graves. This is true. Brains popping out the cranium like jades when they bloom, nigga. I take chains off lame niggas too. Nigga from 78th and Langley. What your lame ass go do?
That man gave him his address and social security. That nigga said, I'm 78th and Langley. Come see me. I wish a nigger would. I don't think he said it that way, because that was the hard ER. That was like almost got me blocked right now. How did I say that? My wife got offended. Woo! This is date night. Understand this. This is date night. She said you got to do these, man. You're following the whole battle. This is part of it. You have to do it. So that's why we're here. If not, I was going to leave this shit for Monday. I was going to put my pajama pants on. There was a movie she wanted to show me. And we were going to go massage and do all that shit because I work tomorrow. She did this to you guys. It wasn't me.
I'm sorry, y'all.
Ain't so lame niggas too. Nigga from 78th and Langley. What your lame ass go do, nigga? I'm bogus, ain't this known lost city soul in him. This porpoise is the troll when he got hope, nigga. You crying to police, the plot is.
He just called Benzino a dwarf. That nigga is short. Benzino's not a tall dude. He's stocky little motherfucker. He looks like, Big Papa Pump. Scott Steiner? The wrestler? That man was half a midget, and he was, the biggest arms in the fuck. I'm like, dude, how can you go through doors? That's what Benzino looks like. Benzino looks like it's uncomfortable to go through a door, or even sleep in the Red Roof Inn with another nigga.
Porpoise is the troll when he got hope, nigga. You crying to police, the plot is getting thicker. You shower in the Red Roof with a nigga. Bitch,
that kills me. You showered at a red roof with a nigga? Yes, he did. He washed his back, and the other guy did something else to his. It's very explicit. Go follow Benzino's OnlyFans page. It's called No Neck with Neck. No neck giving neck. Oh, that's fire. That should be in a poster with Benzino's face in it. With like cum stains in his cheeks. And that's what I heard in the news. I'm not making this up. I'm just hearing people telling me this. I don't know, man. I'm the vessel of information. People give it to me and I just give it out. That's all. That's all. He had a smile on his face too in that one. They told me. I don't know.
I'm bogus, ain't this known lost city soul in him. This porpoise is the troll when he got hope, nigga. You crying to police, the plot is getting thicker.
Right.
You shower in the Red Roof with a nigga. Bitch, pick up my motherfucking dick. You a front size punk, you stand up to gobble clears.
Oh, nigga, nigga said he stand up to Cabo Gliss.
Get my motherfucking dick. You a front size punk. You stand up.
You a runt size punt. That's crazy.
Bitch, back at my motherfucking dick. You a front size punk. You stand up. The cop clears. I can go mask up and rotate until you dig. In gun formation, we throwing K's at your head.
Gun formation, throwing K's at your head. That's crazy.
Rotate until you dig. In gun formation, we throwing K's at your head. I wasn't involved. Don't try to reach out to Emma the dog. It ain't calling me y'all. I'm about to serve this nigga. I think I know who helped you.
He said, do not call Eminem or Paul Rosenberg and tell him, yo, get your boy off me because he's over here killing me. Stop. Don't tell him nothing. I would prefer a lot more bars and a lot more punches, but he's flowing. That's how his flows is. That's just what it is. But I want more like, this is a diss track. You need to go out this man's head. You need to fuck him up. What you're saying is cool, and I'm getting the point, and I like the vibe, and I like the way he's flowing through the beat and everything, but I need more, like, serious hits, like, to the gut. So far, you're not going to be getting a Benzino the fuck out of here with that. You probably are. You still got about 2 minutes, and you dropped another one. So
it ain't calling me yo. I'm about to serve this nigga. I think I know who helped you pin it. You know I murk you, nigga. You been ducking for a minute. Step up out the shade. Hop up in this plane. I'm on your motherfucking ass anyway. Let's get it. Let me break it down. My nigga, a nigga who lost it all. Go use my name to clown.
Nigga say he's gonna use my name to clown. Come on, Cashapp, you gotta come stronger than that, man. You can't come with the lazy flow. You gotta come with that fast flow. You need to punch this niggas. You need to punch the dreads that he had back in 2000. You need to punch him so hard that he grows that shit back. And he's bald. Balding.
A nigga who lost it all, go use my name to clown. How you like me now, bitch? How you scared to see me, eyes to the ground, bitch? I got a next gen on me right now, switch. Still the same kid that aired out them crabs, you know. Zeno laying on the ground, shit. It's premeditated, I'm heavyweighted. Use a buster, a snake ass, fake ass, bitch ass motherfucker. This shit's crazy. I'm on my business, man. We're not alike, cause what you like is really a man. See,
we're not alike, cause what you like is really a man. Bro, you need to come with punches, man. You need to come with punches, catches. You gotta hit this thing in the face. Like that's I heard something about that whole Red Roof Inn situation with Benzino. I don't know what was the time frame that I heard it, or where I heard it from, but I was just like, really? Like, yeah, I don't know the circumstances that was going on in there. They were probably doing business, and it's cheap. You know how Benzino ain't got no money. He broke. The nigga ain't got no money to pay for a hotel room by himself. He probably had to say, yo, we share one room. We split the bill. Niggas that can't afford the little box up there that Eminem was at in the football game. Niggas that can't afford that have to split a room. You don't know if he was just splitting a room with his boy because they had to go and sell something like, a used motorcycle or a fucking cabinet. He looked like a moving nigga. He looked like he has a moving company. Benzino's moving company. You own it, we'll take it. That's what the side says. That's not a bad idea. He could have a moving company. Why not? That's good money. That's good money. Because rap ain't hit. Like, he's not making money off of this shit. This is the most views that he had in all his albums.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
I'm on my business, man.
And it's still not hitting 1 million. He doesn't even have a YouTube page. You know that?
You gotta get this next one going because this is good.
Are you listening to the next one already?
Yeah.
Oh my Jesus.
Fake ass, bitch ass motherfucker. This shit's crazy. I'm on my business, man. We not alike. Cause what you like is really your man. See, I'm a nigga, and I can't let down my bigger bro. You step around here finna go, got green light.
I can't let down my bigger bro. You know who he's talking about. You know what he's talking about. So if Eminem was such a bad businessman, he's running shady records and everything, why would somebody that hasn't been signed with him for years come back to light and back up Eminem and not back what you're saying? Because he could have taken the route and gone to, yeah, Benzino, you right. He kind of did fuck me in my career because that was the agenda, the agenda that he was trying to push. That Eminem is that he pretty much screwed these guys' careers because he didn't run it right. Which, granted, I say it many times, Eminem is a good rapper. When it comes to you can't because you're gonna overshadow these dudes 10 times out of 10. That's why I said he should have just made shady records and put like somebody in D12 in a position to be the one that owns it, and well, not owns it but runs it, and that's the go-to guy. And just him be away from that and don't even have to worry about any of that. And let them run it like that. Because Eminem running and overshadowing everybody, come on, though, Eminem is on your track. If you have an album that comes out and Eminem is featured in one of your tracks, that one track is going to have more views than anything else in the album. And let's keep it 100. Let's keep it 100 because it is. So you can't do that. He should have taken the same approach that he takes with Haley and the rest of the kids. He stays in the shadows with all their stuff because he doesn't want to be overshadowing their thing. So he stays in the shadows where no one knows who he is or where he's at. He should have done the same thing with his artists. That's a fact. That's an absolute fact. But it's not because it was a bad business arrangement. The artists got to do their part too. The artists got to go out there and they gotta do their thing and try to promo their shit as much as they can. So I mean, I know it's the studio's job to go and promote and do all that stuff. And yes, he does promote right before the album and right when the album drops. Eminem promotes like crazy his artist album, but in that time frame. You need to make a spectacle when somebody's coming to come out with your album as a record label owner. You gotta like start 3 months in advance, throwing hints out there and putting up posters all over the place and doing all types of crazy shit just to let people know, yo, it's coming. Come cop it. But I highly doubt that these niggas didn't make money with Eminem. I'm guaranteed that everybody that was under Eminem made money. Come on, dog.
And I can't let down my bigger bro. You step around here finna go, got green lights like open roads.
Got green lights like open roads is crazy. That means something. He got the green light from who? Ah, okay. Be careful. All right, we're gonna go to the next one. Femzino is the next.
Do you see that picture?
What?
Do you see that picture right there?
Yeah.
He's his freaking daughter.
That's Coyle Ray's body with Benzino's head. That's crazy. That's crazy. Who came up with that? That's crazy. Because it's Femzino, so he's using the body as a woman, but they use the daughter. But she don't look like Benzino. She obviously look like the mother. And look at his chin. Look at his chin. Look at his chin.
I see.
Quagmire. That's hilarious.
He looks like a squirrel.
I hate squirrels.
When they hide the nuts.
When they have like food in their cheeks. Hibernating. Cash's Femzino. This is a trick that literally just dropped 28 minutes ago. So we're going to get ready. That picture is nuts. Let's go.
Nigga wanna know why, man.
Okay.
I got this nigga, L.
I got this nigga.
I got this.
Hey, Kurt, okay.
I ran a search on Benzino with Google and blank. Just pictures a motel with some nigga he bae. You can love what you love and I ain't mad.
Well, where's those pictures at? Because I've never seen them. But at the same time, I've never been looking at them. That nigga said he Googled Benzino's name and the first thing that popped up was him in a bath with another nigga. If you have something out on the internet like that, why the fuck would you want to battle Eminem? If there's something out there like that, baby, I need some research done. I need some research done to see that. Fact check that for me real quick, because I need to know.
I got this. Well, I ran a search on Benzino, but Google went blank. Just pictures a motel with some nigga he babe. You can love what you love, and I ain't mad, nigga. Sorry, Coy, but your dad is nigga. Where I been at? Pitching, getting my digits, and still streaming every month. So where your cash, nigga?
Yeah, he's still streaming every month. He's working on music. He's doing his thing, and he's trying to make his money. What are you doing, sir? I mean, Benzino hasn't dropped. Dude, what was the last song he dropped? 2022. I know he dropped something recent. Like, I'm not a follower of Benzino. I don't follow him. I don't like his music. Back in the day, I gave his music a shot when they were going at it again. I was just listening to his music that had nothing to do with Eminem, and he's not good. He's an okay rapper. He's like he's stuck in the second stage of becoming a rapper, and he just got stuck there, and didn't pass that. It sounds too generic, the shit that he be saying and the way he be saying. There's nothing that interests me. There's nothing that makes me like, oh my fucking God, he said that. It just is not for me. Now, I'm not saying that he's horrible. He's doing something that I don't know how to do. So I can't really talk too much shit because he does know how to rap. And just to me, it's too... This is like the best thing that he wrote. To me, is the best thing that he wrote was his diss. Because that shit, but then again, he didn't write that, did he? That's why there was so much, it was jumping around so much. Because you have 5 niggas thinking at the same time to write this one diss. And it sounds like that's why it was jumping from the past to the present to the future to next week. And then it starts going all over the place. The content, the flow, everything else. Beautiful. I loved everything about it. And then there's people saying, oh, well, you know what? Did he really not lose just because somebody ghost wrote for him? So let's say you're in a battle. Let's say Charlie Clips goes against Hitman Holla. And Charlie Clips is a ghostwriter. And it's known that he's a ghostwriter. He's not, but I'm just using him as an example. Do you honestly think that he's going to win over the crowd? I don't care how far the bar is. If you're known for having help writing your lyrics on Battle Rap Today, no, you didn't win. You're taking all the believability out of what you're saying. That's what happens when you rap. You try to rap that thug shit. You're taking all the believability completely away with it. I can't believe that you are going to shoot me with that gun. I don't believe that you're going to do anything that you say you're going to do because you're not the one saying it. I'm more afraid of your ghostwriter than I am of you. There's a lot of people that say no. A lot of people do. There's a lot of ghostwriters for battle rappers. There's a lot of them. And if they're one of the ones that have ghostwriter, by the way I feel is, then they're not good. No matter who the fuck it is, they're not good to me. Because to me, when it comes to this competition rap, I'm not talking about, like Drake, I love fucking Drake. I love fucking Drake. And it's been said that he had ghostwriters. I love Nicki Minaj's music. She's been said that she has ghostwriters. There's a lot of people in the industry that have ghostwriters, and I fuck with them. But I'm talking about this battle. This is different. Y'all trying to put music and battling in the same lane, and it's not. That's why you guys, half of you motherfuckers are confused out there. And half of you motherfuckers don't understand what's going on. Because you guys are trying to mix in how the industry works and just regular music and how a beef battle is. You can't think of it as the same. You could be, Drake is, for example, he has ghostwriters. One of the top right now, I think, he's the top selling artist. Why? Because he makes good music. But what did he do to what did he do to this guy from Philly? How can I forget his fucking name? Meek Mills. Look what Drake did to Meek. Y'all found it fire. Did he have help writing it? Because if Drake had help writing that, doesn't count. To me. But if the rules change, then, you know, that's cool. I'm still going to go with the way I liked it. And it's just, you bringing me facts. Because not only are you learning about the other artists, but when it's, I don't know, when it's factual, it just hits harder. If you say a bunch of Googleable things, they're like, oh, you know what? He was right. He's absolutely right. That's just me, though. It is what it is.
Pitching, getting my digits and still streaming every month. So where your cash, nigga? I'm a shady king. To live here costs bags, nigga. I push start my whip, you ride trans, nigga.
That's a double. I push start my whip, you ride trans. That's a double. You ride the train and you ride a transvestite. Fact check that for me, babe. Fact check that for me. Make sure that he's chasing transvestites around here in Boston. Say, what's the population of transvestites in Boston? And let me see the number. And then like 3 of them was with Benzino. That's what he said.
This is still streaming every month. So where your cash, nigga? I'm a shady king. To live here costs bags, nigga. I push start my whip, you ride trans, nigga. Can make a whole career off your flops. A deaf mute, know the sound when Benzino drops. Quick.
A deaf mute. Hold on.
Can make a whole career off your flops. A deaf mute.
I can make a whole career off your flops. That man said that he could come out with an album says the story of Benzino and say every track is when you fucked up. I would like to hear an album like that made. I would like to hear an album like that made. I think it'll be a very good one.
Start my whip, you ride trans, nigga. Can make a whole career off your flops. A deaf mute, know the sound when Benzino drops. Crickets. Niggas a bitch, you been bending over. Mentioning a killer, who a fucking smoke. Got the Zeno pack in the doobie. If I put 10 P's on your head, it'll be a movie. I push pay.
10 P's in your head, it'll be a movie. That's crazy.
Bitch, you been bending over. Mentioning a killer, who a fucking smoke. Got the Zeno pack in the doobie. If I put 10 P's on your head, it'll be a movie. I push paper, not peace, nigga. Since the shorty, I've been smoking no cheat niggas. So light up. This ain't even dropped. I feel like I'm beating my pops. But if a dead beat pop shit, his jaw I get socked. This
it feels like I'm beating my pop, but if my pop's a deadbeat junk shit, that's fire, bro. He said it feels like I'm battling an old nigga like my father. And then in a certain way, hold on.
I feel like I'm beating my pops, but if a dead beat pop shit, his jaw I get socked.
His jaw would get socked, his deadbeat pop shit, his jaw would get socked. I just like the wordplay that he did on that shit sounded good.
I feel like I'm beating my pops, but if a dead beat pop shit, his jaw I get socked. This jab, silence for I beat your fucking ass. Your ghost.
That was not, there was no bar in that. It was straight up silence or I will beat your fucking ass. That Cassius, why are you so violent for? He didn't do nothing to you like that, man.
His jaw I get socked. This jab, silence for I beat your fucking ass. Your ghost rider back doors, you snake up in the grass. I could really go in.
Your ghost rider back door snake is in the grass. Well, he signed an NDA. Most ghostwriters sign an NDA, so like that, they can't talk about who they wrote for. They could talk about they wrote for artists, but they can't say what artists they wrote for because the NDA, and they want their paper. So, relax.
But if a dead beat pop shit, his jaw I get socked. This jab, silence for I beat your fucking ass. Your ghost rider back doors, you snake up in the grass. I could really go in, but I'ma say that shit. Fuck you over and let Charlamagne play that shit. Keep my name.
Charlamagne is a big Benzino supporter. Absolutely.
He would be.
Absolutely big Benzino supporter, saying that's the best that he's ever heard. He said that he killed Eminem. Eminem got destroyed. Eminem got the fuck out of here. All that shit. But Charlamagne really likes Benzino's rap. I tell you, he's like, I'm not Eminem here. I don't hate Eminem. I acknowledge that he's good at rapping. Then why are you saying anything else then? I'm telling you. The views. Maybe that's how you get the views. I should just change it, but fuck Eminem just to see how quick I get 1 million subscribers real quick. Fuck Eminem, man. Benzino is the shit.
It'll work though.
Go check my numbers.
It'll work.
Check my numbers. Let's see what happened. Let's see what happened to it. Fuck out of here. Y'all niggas is wildin', bro. I can't do that. Sorry. That man has been too much part of my musical life for too long for me to even fathom to think that anything that any one of you guys are saying out there is true. Because there's no facts backing it up. You're just going off of what this nigga's saying, what Charlamagne says, what everybody else is, Eminem fucking hater. And then, you stands, ha ha ha, you stands, ha. We're fans. That's what we are. And you niggas start this every single time. He doesn't. He finishes it. When are you guys going to stop serving this man up? When? You guys keep on doing all this crazy shit. And like I said in yesterday's video, he's doing this. He's that human with the laser pointer, and you guys are the fucking cats. And he's just making you go wherever the fuck he wants you to go. And at the end of all of this, what happens? He fucking shreds. How many times have you heard, nah, Eminem can't do it anymore? Nah, Eminem, you heard it with the MGK shit. Yo, if he's got to back, you better answer back. Crazy. And then he dropped Not a Like. And when he dropped Not a Like, MGK lost his fucking mind. Popping champagne. He acted like he won the fucking lottery. He came out with Rap Devil. Eminem came out with Kill Shot. And then this nigga started wearing dresses. He was in Bird Box. That nigga started doing Rock and Roll, which amazing album. Let me tell you, my wife put me on that one. What was the name of MGK's?
Downfall.
Downfall of my
Downfall.
Something. Yeah, something. The.
Oh, that might not be right. That might not be.
No,
right.
it is Downfall. Something. It is Downfall. Tickets to My Downfall. Tickets to My Downfall. That album is fucking amazing. I loved it. She forced me to listen to it, but by the first, I would say minute?
It kind of was like, just listen to this one. Yeah. Just listen to this one.
She was like, you have to just listen to one, and she's like, I promise you, you will love it. Yeah. And I was like, I don't know, fuck that nigga. My beard's weird. No, I ain't gonna lie, I was butthurt. Fuck that nigga. And then I was like, all right, fine. And I sat down in the island in the kitchen, and I pressed play. I listened to it was like a minute and a half of it. And I was like, holy, and I ended up listening to the whole fucking thing. Amazing album. So Eminem could give you the talent, Benzino. When he comes out with whatever he has for you, you're gonna be the best country singer with no net. He's gonna make you switch genres in this bitch. So maybe this could be good for you. Because Benzino made a lot of money. And now he's coming back to rap. And go listen to his MGK's last 2 freestyles. That nigga's rapping different, isn't he? He's not doing that fucking that one album that he did. What was it called? The one Triple Styrofoam? The one that he did right after?
Did you say Triple Styrofoam?
Yeah. Bench. I think that was the name of the last album, the rap album that he did was Bench. That didn't do no numbers. That shit sounded, every track was crazy. 3 minutes before the song starts, 2 minutes before the song starts, repeating the hook over and over again. It was crazy. But listen to the last freestyles that he just dropped right now. He is rapping way different. But MGK is fucking amazing. And I heard his old shit. He's a good rapper. It's just that when Daddy comes out to play, you get a little bit of nervous and, I understand. I get it.
But if a dead beat pop shit, his jaw I get socked. This a jab. Silence for I beat your fucking ass. Your ghost rider backdoor, you snake up in the grass. I could really go in, but I'ma say that shit. Fuck you over and let Charlamagne play that shit. Keep my name out your dentures. On Twitter, on Insta. Get popped by your cousin so your family ain't with you. The nerve of this nigga start to purge on this nigga. I'ma stomp his head while he...
Is that true? Did Benzino get shot by his cousin? Because remember, he said he got shot at his disc, and he's mentioned that.
Keep my name out your dentures. On Twitter, on Insta. Get popped by your cousin so your family ain't with you.
Get popped by your cousin so your family ain't with you. Oh, okay, now forget about it. He said get popped. Okay, I got you.
Out your dentures. On Twitter, on Insta. Get popped by your cousin so your family ain't with you. The nerve of this nigga start to purge on this nigga. I'ma stomp his head while he bite the curb ass nigga. This is skill.
Oh my God, I'ma stomp his head while he bites the curb. Oh. That's some American History X shit right there. Bite the fucking and kicks him in the back. Oh my God, that's the worst way to die.
Start the purge on this nigga. I'ma stomp his head while he bite the curb ass nigga. This is skill. You step out your body and it's a drill. See, I'm way more active when niggas is getting killed. I spent on everybody who done fuck one of mine. I'm traumatized. A nigga speak on Rob, then he die and I'm traumatized. A nigga speak on Pat, then he die and I'm traumatized. A nigga speak Monique. I'm knowing they won't miss you if I slide goofy. I told you if it's up, you gon' have to shoot me.
Oh my God, he just mentioned a whole bunch of people. He said, oh my God, if you die, I will what?
Nigga speak on Pat, then he die and I'm traumatized. A nigga speak Monique. I'm knowing they won't miss you if I slide goofy. I told you if...
He called him Goofy 3 times. I know they won't miss you if I pop you, Goofy.
Speak Monique. I'm knowing they won't miss you if I slide goofy. I told you if it's up, you gon' have to shoot me. Capo. Bitch, I'm calling out names. I was raised by corrupt. You leached off Dave Mays. You owe.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh my God. Dave Mays is the co-owner of the Source magazine. So him and Benzino was the one that were running the Source magazine. And he said, I was raised by corrupt and you leached off Dave Mays. I believe it. I believe he tried to do the Suge Knight on Dave Mays. Instead of being a record label, it was the magazine. And I think Benzino tried to bully his way in because he had that. Back in those days, he had the hip hop factor. So they wanted somebody that's in that type of area to kind of run the company. And because they know what's hot, they know what's popping, they know the best rappers, and they know this and they know that. So there's potentially get people to get interviews on the magazine and stuff like that. So it was a smart move to get a nigga from the street to come and help run the Source magazine. I think that's how that ended up. Because I know Dave Mays was there first, and then Benzino came. But you were wrong because he was putting up his people. He was giving the 5 mics, which that was like the gospel. The Source magazine was the gospel of hip hop. If your album dropped that Friday and they put it on the magazine for the charts, and you got if you had a 5 mic on your album, that was promo right there. That was like that's it. Though everybody was looking at the Source. If you had a 1 or 2, that means your shit was trash. So Benzino was pretty much voting on what he thought was fire. And his boys and all this other shit. He gave his album that he dropped a 4.5 star. Because, if I give myself 5, it's going to look too fishy. That went triple sardine cans. That's what that did. But you gave yourself 4.5 stars. So the whole judging system was out of whack. That's why Eminem came at it, because he was giving Eminem like 1 mic, 2 mic. For the Marshall Mathers LP, that album, the one that went diamond, that one got 2.5 or 1.5 stars or 2 stars. It made more than what the fuck your whole entire house cost. Fuck out of here.
Dying, I'm traumatized. A nigga speak Monique. I'm knowing they won't miss you if I slide goofy. I told you if it's up, you gon' have to shoot me.
Right.
Capo. Bitch, I'm calling out names. I was raised by corrupt. You leashed off Dave Mays. You overgrown. And I'm connected air zone like a mobile phone. Can fetch you up.
You overgrown, and oh my God, that was hard. I like that.
You overgrown. And I'm connected air zone like a mobile phone.
You're overgrown, and I'm connected like every phone on this.
Leashed off Dave Mays. You overgrown. And I'm connected air zone like a mobile phone.
I'm connected every zone like a mobile phone. That's crazy.
Leashed off Dave Mays, you overgrown. And I'm connected air zone like a mobile phone. Can fetch you up, leave that coke alone. My mind fucked up, I came from a broken home. I like to cope with drama, so I never leave the smoke alone.
I don't like to cope with drama, so I never leave the smoke alone. That's crazy. I was choking the gum. That was crazy.
I came from a broken home. I like to cope with drama, so I never leave the smoke alone. It's the reason when they diss, they don't say Ramon. Zeno went from a made man to a flaming hoe. My hoe.
He said my name. He said Ramon. But I think his name is Raymond. I think Benzino's name is Raymond, not Ramon. What's his name? Shit. They call me Ray.
From a broken home, I like to cope with drama, so I never leave the smoke alone. It's the reason when they diss, they don't say Ramon. Zeno went from a made man to a flaming hoe.
Made Man was his record. I don't think his record label. I'm not really into all the information of Benzino, and I really don't give a fuck. But I know Made Man, I think, was his group. The name of his group was Made Men, and I think they did a whole album together too. I think it was like Made Men something. So that's what he said. You went from Ramon. Your name is Ramon or Ramon. Zeno went. You know what he said, nigga.
It's the reason when they diss, they don't say Ramon. Zeno went from a made.
So the reason why they don't diss, they don't say Ramon. Zeno went from a made man
To a flaming hoe.
Flaming hoe. So now you're prostituting yourself out here, Zeno? Is that why you got Coy Leroy's body on? That nigga's crazy, though.
And when they diss, they don't say Ramon. Zeno went from a made man to a flaming hoe. My whole life, I'm 079 crazy. I'm the problem and the hustler. Snipe your ghostwriter, baby.
He said, snipe your ghostwriter. Cash is. I said it, and I say it, and I'm going to say it again. Cash is just the first motherfucker to jump out the window. With two tracks. Benzino's mentioned a lot more dudes. I know Crooked Eye's not going to do nothing. I know Joel Ortiz probably won't do nothing. They probably won't get involved. But he said a lot more names in that. And Joe Budden was one of them. And he had to stop poking at Joe Budden. He's went hard on Joe Budden on an interview. So, I don't know. I hope something happens out of that because I would love to see Joe Budden back in the ring again, at least for one more battle, and see what he could do and get him the fuck out of here. Now, I know Joe Budden, if that motherfucker gets on the mic, it'll be crazy. So, but as long as we keep it music and we don't fuck the violence and all the other shit, let's keep it just the music. Let's see who's just better, and all that. M. Now, we got to talk to you, M. We got to talk to you. You passed the 48 hours, my guy. You don't follow rules very well. He told you 48 hours or he won. And then went on an interview and said, I had niggas help me write it. Why would you do that? Like, why would you say that? Let somebody else say it. But why would you say it? That's crazy. But back to you. You missed your 48-hour curfew, bro. You got 48 hours. You lost, man. You lost. I told you, the rap god answers when the rap god is good goddamn ready to. And I know when he drops it, if he drops it, it's gonna be fire. So this is I'm only doing this video. I ain't doing nothing else tonight. This is to please my wife. She wanted me to do it.
For the people.
It's for the people. It's for you guys. It's for you guys. She's very passionate. I don't give a fuck. I was gonna chill.
We're still gonna chill. It's only almost 11 o'clock.
I love you guys. This was crazy. Cassius, I'm happy to see that you still got that flow and cadence that I love so much. But next time, you need to come with a lot more punches to this nigga. Whoever you're going up against, I need more punches. Like, pat, 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 pat. Just like that. I love you guys. I'm going to talk to you guys on Monday. Have a great weekend. Be safe out there. Love yous. Peace.
Perfect.